Hello again, I'm Linh Bui, and here's what people are talking about today. The sizzling heat wave we've been enduring continues this noon. A heat advisory in effect until 8 o'clock tonight for central and western Maryland. We could see dangerous triple-digit temperatures, and with the humidity, possibly heat index values over 105 degrees. WJZ cameras found people out early exercising before the oppressive heat of the day, but everyone, of course, armed with Gatorade and water to stay hydrated. Stay cool however you can. Sky Chopper 13 found some people relaxing, taking a dip in the pool. Must be nice. Other people playing in the fountain at the Inner Harbor. Others chose to take a ride on the Sea Dog to get some bay breeze. Outside right now, it is sunny, hot, and humid. It's going to get even worse as the day goes on. WJZ Live with extensive first warning weather coverage of this heat wave. Marcus Washington with how dangerous the heat can be. Marty with how hot it'll feel this afternoon. And we start with meteorologist Chelsea Ingram. Details on the heat advisory in effect right now. Chels.
That's right, Lynn. Let's show you the areas that are currently under this heat advisory across the region. This includes places all the way out toward Hagerstown. So everyone in the orange, Westminster, Frederick, D.C., all of central Maryland, as well as the eastern shore, Rock Hall, Easton, Cambridge, and even Ocean City. If you're down at the beach, you are under this heat advisory. So make sure you stay cool pretty much any way that you can throughout the day today. Now let's take a look at currents. 94 degrees right now at BWI, Thurgood Marshall Airport. Everyone already up into the 90s with the exception of Oakland. 94 in D.C., 93 in Frederick, 92 in Westminster, right around 91 degrees currently in Bel Air. But here's what it feels like when you factor in the moisture content that is in the air. That's what we call the heat index. It feels like 104 already at BWI, 106 in Annapolis, 106 in Frederick, 108 in Westminster, and these numbers are only going to get worse for many of us. Let's send it out to Marty. He has a look at what you can expect later on this afternoon. Marty.
Well, thanks, Chelsea. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to bear witness to the fact, standing here in the outback, my back is in the sun. This is as tough as you'd ever want to feel it in the summer. Let's go ahead and show you the expected heat index this afternoon. Now, keep in mind, we're just afternoon. We're on daylight savings time. As far as the sun's concerned, it's only a few minutes after 11 o'clock. We've got a couple of more hours of the heating of the day to go. 105 to 110 it's going to feel like. And now you can start leaning more toward the 110, to be honest, up to 95 quarter. Just out to 70 quarter, 100 to 105, and the same on the Delmarva. Heck, you go out to western Maryland, the coolest place in the state because of the topography, the mountains. It's still going to feel like 95 to 100 degrees. Now, tomorrow, we are going to see it get cooler. Cooler down to 94 as a daytime high. That's still going to be well above the normal of 87, but at this point, every 3, 4, 5 degrees does indeed make a big difference. And the reason we're going to see temperatures drop off is because of a cold front moving our way. We're going to get smacked by the heat and potentially later get smacked by some possible gusty weather coming in with this cold front. Meteorologist Chelsea Ingram will continue this discussion during our first warning weather segment. And now we'll throw it back inside.
Thanks, Marty. Our live first warning weather coverage continues of the heat wave. Marcus Washington on how the combination of heat and humidity can be deadly. Marcus.
That's right, Lynn. You know, I tell you that this heat wave that Maryland is experiencing could have dangerous consequences. That's why it is critical that you do all you can to stay safe. Sweltering heat beating down on Baltimore, triggering a code red warning from the Baltimore Health Commissioner as temperatures could reach as high as 100 degrees.
I declare code red when the heat index is over 105 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very hot.
The dangerous conditions could turn deadly. In 2012, 46 people died from heat in Maryland. Last year, we saw 6 deaths. Dr. Megan Lewis tells WJZ the extreme heat is sending patients to the emergency room.
Some people come in with headaches because of the dehydration, dry mouth, fatigue is another big thing as well.
State Highway is not taking any chances. Crews out in full force helping drivers stranded in the heat. From the roads to the light rail and MARC trains, MTA is monitoring track conditions and can impose heat-related speed restrictions. And BGE is bringing in backup as the intense conditions put a strain on the electrical grid.
We've got extra staffing for underground work or any overhead work that's needed or equipment repair.
And remember, there are a lot of ways you can keep yourself safe. One thing for sure, if you do not have to get out in this heat, stay inside an air-conditioned building. Also, remember to drink plenty of water and never leave a child or a pet inside a hot car. We are live this noon. I'm Marcus Washington, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Good things to remember, Marcus. Thank you. Stay cool and stay with WJZ for first warning weather coverage during this extended heat wave.